Hey, how are you? Good, hey, yes, how are you? Good, right, so, yeah, I was just playing Drift, which is like 4 month old. It's time, right? So if you know what's happening for me 4 months ago, I have some idea what this song's about. So I wrote it after doing the whole Abyss rape, Subs, Inquisition, by Manson, the whole raping everyone, demon worshipping hellholes and undeading people. Right, so Drift, it's on YouTube now. It's by TJ. He did a really good job with it. So, first thing to know, if any of that stuff happens to you, please think down to your heart, to me, Terry, ask for help. If you think it's going to happen to you or someone else, do the same thing, right? So, that's what you do. That's what I found. And I can help you if you've actually been undeaded or voodooed or any of that stuff, because that's what you do until you find someone who can. It's really hard to ask for help in that situation when you're undead, but if you can't, until you find somebody who can or who knows well enough to think down to their heart to me for you, to me, Terry, and ask for help for you, you just drift, man. Just inside yourself, you just drift. You don't focus, you just drift. You're so put the song on a playlist. It's it turned out really well. So there you go. So a little bit of background information. I only worked this out yesterday. I had an absolutely amazing friend called John Butler. I was part of the John Butler trio. It's like hippie man. He was a musician, amazing musician, and he was like an amazing person. Married with children, never hurt any of them. And yeah, he was like total hippie, total peace, vegetarian, absolutely amazing. And then that evil person, Naomi, decided, what are you doing? I think you're picking fights. Just stop it. That evil person, Naomi, put her brain in Don Butler's brain. Do you know what happened? Charles Manson. Charles freaking Manson. This is how terribly dangerous, insane, evil Naomi is. A hippie to frickin' Charles Manson. Hellholes, mass rape, undeading people, turning them into zombies. I really don't like her. So yeah, she was Jezebel in the Old Testament. She was Eva Braun, married to Adolf Hitler. She's QE2, ex-frickin' queen of Commonwealth. She's a freaking insane, freaking horrible person, horrible paedophile, slaver. She's got done for it before. Yeah, she's the leader of that Protestant group, which is PSYOPs, together with the Inquisition. And just such evil groups, aren't they? Horrible. They're not even Christian, they're just demon worshippers, man. Just horrendous. Anyway, I managed to find them both, swap both their brains around, and hopefully jump out. That will be alright. Naomi's been done before, QE2 for crimes against humanity, war crimes, all that stuff. She just freaking ran. This is, I think, part of the reason why they started using speed time. It's because they're trying to outrun justice, trying to outrun karma, and very, 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 very nasty. And yes, she was married to those two brothers. The really rich ones. Yes, out of the coronavirus, trying to get back to China for them trying to get their debts back from those organised crimes. Here, there you go. Sometimes it's good to have background information. So what I'm saying is, if you, well, one, you're not responsible for what somebody else's brain in your body does. Number one. And number two, somebody that is that actual evil, that as soon as they're not in their own body, they're in somebody else's body, and they're trying to do the evil they really want to do, but without getting caught for it themselves and wiping out someone they don't like. That can turn a completely peaceful hippie into Charles Manson. Is not a nice person. Please don't follow her. I don't care what name she uses. I don't care what she looks like. I don't care who she's dating or who her children are. She's evil. Please don't trust her. Please don't follow her. If you come across anyone that is actually doing it, please think down to your heart. Jimmy Terry, I'll see if I can rescue them. If it's you, please do the same. It's just horrendous. They're just... Anyway, yeah, thank you for listening. And Drift, it's called, by TJ. Please watch it. Already it's been out for months on YouTube. There's been 11 million people who have watched it. So hopefully it's helped. So what do? You drift. So the other thing you can do is you can pre-book worst case scenario with me, which is thinking down to heart to me, Terry, explain what you want to pre-book for. I'll keep looking out for that for you. Keep an eye out for you. Alright. Thanks, yeah. Love you and love everyone. I love in love with everyone. I'm in love with. Now I'm not loving me, but loving of you. What's mine is mine, and you are mine. Excellent. Thank you. I'll keep an eye on you then. And yeah, thank you. Sorry. Walk with light. Light is love, and no, you don't focus on anything. Just drift within yourself, not outside yourself. If you go outside yourself, you come back into yourself. Just anyway, so yeah. So if you don't drift, they'll try to brainwash you and try to make you demonic. They'll try to make you do evil. They'll try to make you become the things you fear. The ones you wish didn't ever exist. They'll try to make you like that. So just drift. Pre-book. Love you. And if you don't like that one team, you know, like one. Well, I am Emmanuel, God with us, and maybe I'm right. Why are you back? Naomi, you can't live in somebody else's freaking head. Right? That's the other thing. I wish you guys stop bringing her back. There's a whole heap of them that are completely evil incarnate, and everyone they kill, they don't bring back. But everyone, all the evil ones that we try to protect everyone from, with self-defense, minimum, they're absolute monsters. Minimum force required with monsters like that is freaking killing them. I am licensed, don't worry. And they bring those ones back, no problem. This is what the genocide thing's about, Terry. They're nasty, aren't they? Nasty, nasty people. Thank you, UN, for standing up for us with that. Has the judgment come down yet? Yeah, we don't like it. You don't like what they've done to us? Right, excellent, thank you. So what happens now? Yeah, FBI said they're going to avoid I asked whether there'd be more taxes paid because I didn't want it if there's that, and I asked if they would go into that because I didn't want it if there's that was the either. So they would pay me some money, that's nice. And China said they would as well because I cleared their name. Because remember, people were thinking they were the ones that started COVID. That's really that's nice too. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know either. They're doing the same stuff thing. They're just doing the same stuff. But that's all they're doing anyway. After every trial, they just run up, someone else start again and do the same crap again. That's all they do. Yeah, that's what's been happening. That's why they're somewhere else, somewhere completely different. The same thing happens. The same. You look at the Bible. All their standard um, attack plans are in there in the Bible, particularly in the Old Testament. Really, yeah. And just, that's that one. Yeah, so that's why it's exactly the same different places because they're exactly the same group. Exactly the same group. Right, so we keep fighting it. Yeah, and keep being good. Don't give the enemy a foothold. Don't do evil. And we keep fighting till they just, like I said, heal or die. Hopefully they go from healing. And the big top sheep cut out my mouth. With 15 big hands. Small as big I like to pound from the bottom. So, yeah. Yeah. Must have head on. My mobility skills are a big freaking calm. Yeah, my name, she runs, possessed her and possessed the driver. Almost like. So it is thinking down to heart to Terry. What's one's mind? Force me with me. That's like Jedi stuff. Yeah, like Jedi force. Not the dark side, no. Light side, like force be with me. Source be with me. Flow be with me. That's my one. Actually, that's absolutely right. So I don't. Well, maybe there might be another Jesus that's still actually only have to call themselves Jesus or Christ, but all the others are gone. Yeah, well, anyway, I think he did the one this thing. I warned him not to do one this thing. It does say specifically, no, in the Bible, in the Book of Revelations, you stay away from lust and sharing. As soon as they did one thing, that's why I'm saying they got undeaded. They didn't drift. They tried to cling on to their to the attacks, and they started. Jesus was freaking raping them, not holy. Well, no. Yeah, well, it's all much to do. They still did it, so yeah, yeah, he's still in there. So that's right. Nah, I know it's probably nothing like me. Make the same, just not having that many fun. Just like that sometimes. Anyway, keep hoping you can do me fun. Yeah. I can't because you won't let go of the one that's singing with music, just keeps reoffending. So, alright. I'm gonna let go of the one that's singing. Yeah, body of Christ. Is that the same as Soul Group? Yeah. If you're going to join somebody's soul group, please don't chat to me, Terry. I can tell you which. Presumably, it's only because you think it'd be a good soul group, but there's specific things you can say to help protect you if you join somebody's soul group, which have actually helped me so far every time. So if they go funny, you don't go down with them, and you can hopefully help others who are like you who've actually gone to their own group as well. Because they're pretty tricky. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, marriage thing is one of those things. If you want to marry someone, think down to heart to tell you about that as well. Like, it depends who the marriage is with. Depends who they're linked to. Depends who you're linked to. Depends who your family is. Depends who their family is. Depends who your friends are and their friends. Who your work colleagues are. Depends. What religion they are, you are, and all those people are, all their soul groups, all their soul ties, on other things as well. It can get really nasty, or really good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's when you small. Cuddy. So she had sold her soul. I spoke with her. Got her soul back. They just tried to do some internal questions with me instead of saving me anymore. Anyway, so I talked with them about that, explained it shouldn't have happened. She didn't willingly sell her soul to Satan. She willingly came over to me. Satan used to be, against non-free will, and if they're going to be against free will, I would have a problem with them. So if that's happened, that they're going to keep going by free will instead, right? So presumably that's all the other demons who are with Satan and stuff as well, the satanic group. Yeah. If you're interested in getting away from somebody that's gone creepy or kind of evil, really, really, really scary or really evil or anything, please reach out to me, Carrie, so I can do to help. But that's what I think. Yeah, so 2 songs to watch. What are they? Just TJ, yeah, and how's it going? I can't remember. It's really good though, yeah, because both songs really good, good tone. Right, so I got enough with seven on my doubles. A little bit light, yeah, God. Always God. God. That's fine. Always God. Me, you, and now,